I need y'all to know we got special guests in today. Really doesn't need no introduction. Well known around Baltimore, Mr. First Round Knockout, the gladiator himself, Jeffrey McCullough. What's going on, man?
Oh yeah, man. How you doing, man? I'm just cruising, you know. I was hanging out with y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So how that victory feel?
Oh man, it felt like normal, man. It just felt like it was just work, man. It wasn't even really like it felt like I didn't even fight. I could have fought again like the next day for real. You know what I mean? It was like something simple, you know. It's just in my blood, man, to brutalize people, man. You know what I mean? That's what I do.
Yeah, man. So I was checking y'all out on Instagram. Actually, I got a documentary out right now. It's looking like you got a new album coming out too. I was listening to a couple of tracks, a couple of little interviews you had on that. What's going on with that?
Oh man, I'm just like expressing myself, man. Whereas though, like, especially a lot of dudes, man, in the hood, man, that don't get a chance to express themselves in Baltimore, you know, because Baltimore, you know, they don't get a lot of opportunities like on like the rap, like a lot of rappers from New York and like in the other states, man. I'm just taking their career along with mine, you know, because I'm going to blow through these dudes, beat these dudes, and get this belt, and I'm gonna have their career blow right beside mine, you know. It's like it's a one chance opportunity, man. So you know how I look at it is. Like God, man, when he give you certain blessings, man, you know, you're supposed to share them.
What would you tell like a young kid, like maybe 10, 11 years old, wanting to get into boxing? How would you tell them? What advice would you give them? Let's start off with, because I know you still got to start young. It's not like you woke up yesterday and did it, I'm sure. So, what would you tell?
All right, man, tell them, man, stay disciplined, man. A boxer has to eat different, has to live different than normal people. You know, just because you see mom and dad eat a certain way, they got to separate your meals from theirs, man. You got to be focused. You got to train like a star, man. You're not going to be a star unless you move like a star. You got to separate yourself from even the masses, not just the masses and the masses of the world, but the masses of boxing. You know, you see boxing, going to the gym, everybody's training the same training. You got to go the extra mile. You know what I mean? If you see your peers in the gym training one way, when you go home, you do more than that. If you see your jab is slow, then you go home, you work on that. You know, you don't just do it in the gym all the time. You know, you take yourself home and you do extra stuff, because it's the man that do extra stuff is the ones that get the belt. You know, it's not the ones that's normal. You know.
Okay.
It was an interview with you, and you said something like, when people tell you good luck, you don't like that or something like that.
Yeah, I hate anybody telling me good luck, because they feel like I'm at the mercy of something, you know, like, I don't like nobody telling me good luck, because I don't train to be at the mercy of anybody, you know, like, period. Like, if you tell me good luck, all right, I can understand that, like, good luck. It's not about cockiness, why I hate it, because I prepare myself for them type of battles, them type of wars, you know, to move my head from things. So when you saying good luck is in, like, don't get hit, like, hopefully move his head at time. Like, I prepare myself for these things. That's why I hate people say good luck. You don't, when you prepare yourself for things, you don't need luck in there, you know? And it's just the better man come out, you know?
Yeah, from that first round knockout I saw, I guess it was true.
Yeah, he wasn't prepared for that type of fight. He was used to, like, knowing people coming out with a jab. But, you know, my coaches, they trained me for one-round fights. You know, he wasn't trained for that. So it exhausted him, and he never experienced that. You know, that dude just knocked somebody out, as a matter of fact. He came off a knockout, you know, so his confidence was up there. You know, and they get knocked out the first round. Yeah, I just ran tight, because I trained for one-round fights.
Exactly.
You
You like to say nothing smack.
So who inspires you? Like, are there any fighters you look up to?
Like, for real, the fighter really inspired me was not even a boxer, for real. The fighter inspired me was an MMA fighter from a long time ago. They call him the Axe Murderer. That's my original boxing name. I don't use that. I don't use that.
Seriously.
Yeah, I don't use that because of discretion based on
Why
boxing.
did you decide to go with your name?
My name, that's right. I'm a warrior. You know, I've been through so much different obstacles in life. Like, I'm a warrior. I overcame them. You know, and it's not just that. Like, I live a gladiator life. You know what I mean? But I identify people. We all live gladiator life. You know, you might got a mother with 4 kids. She's a warrior to me. She's a gladiator.
Right.
You know, people that have that business, you know, men. You know, everybody can identify with that. Cause at the end of the day, you know, life on earth is hard. You know, so we gotta be warriors. Emotionally, we get broken. All types of things. We gotta be warriors to overcome it. You know.
Yeah, so it's all about the trials and tribulations you go through in life, man. It all takes experience to make the man.
Right.
And it takes mistakes to make the man, so how you learn from them.
Right. I'm not under, like, a lot of things like other fighters. You know, like, fighters in this gym, not close with fighters in this gym, fighters in that gym. Like, I can go to any gym and go inside any gym, and everybody just see me normal, like, oh, okay, that's Jeff. You know, and then I can bring all them fighters together. It's like, nobody can does that for real. No boxer, period, right now can do that. You know, in Baltimore, can go to all these gyms and bring all these fighters together and bring them all to this fight. You know, I'm the only one, period, you know, because it's out of respect and integrity, man, and because I got a good heart. I reach out to people, you know. I would greet everybody in the room, you know. I don't come in, I don't never feel I'm above anybody, you know. I remain humble.
So do you do any, like, boxing training for other people, or you just focus, like, on yourself? Do you Like if
Or your
people on the show maybe wanted to get a couple lessons.
Yeah, like I always like I take groups of people. Like I don't even charge nobody for no personal training, nothing.
Oh, wow.
I take groups of
You teach
people.
females?
Yeah, anything. Like anybody wanna come, I take them down to Judo Park. I train them. Anybody, any of my friends, my cousin, anybody, him, all of them. I train all of them. I train anybody. When they find the time, they get it. Like, yo, Jeffrey, want to work? I take them to Judo Park. I take them anywhere and I train them. You know, I take
Okay.
any of them anytime. You know.
So how do you train your mind to get in that mode right before the fight? Do you listen to a particular album? Do you have certain food?
Yeah, tell us
Certain
the
drinks?
truth.
The truth,
Yeah.
the truth is this. I started to feed my mind. I stopped talking, you know, I stopped laughing, you know, I stopped joking for real. I started to zone out for real, you know what I mean? They start playing a lot. I start feeling like I actually start to play around me too much. You know, I started getting like a real agitated mood. This is in the last day for real before the fight. I started getting real agitated. I started to fill my mind with a bunch of violent music and violence, you know what I mean?
Oh,
I started
wow.
putting myself in a real chaotic.
Like, is there any artist when you're getting ready, like you have to hear, or a song you gotta hear?
DMX.
No, not really.
Not that crazy? Oh, okay.
No,
That's what I got, DMX mode.
It's really in the beat for real. It's not even really what they saying. It's in the beat for real. You know, like I just need like just some serious, you know, like just some real, you know, real wild music, you know, to be playing in my ears. You know, I rock that out for the days coming up to the fight. You know, like put myself in a trance a little bit, you know, and it actually numbs me for real. You know?
So what's your next fight, man? What you got coming up
Yeah.
next?
Got Virginia fight Richmond August 8th,
Wow.
man. You know, like it's gonna be even more gruesome than even this last one, man.
All right, cool.
You know, it's to the point now, like I just know people's body so much, man, and like even it don't really matter with their skill level. I just know they train me at a peak for 1-round fights. You know what I mean? Coaches don't train people like you see boxers come out, they pace themselves. Anybody see me fight, you know, the dude even in the fight, he tried to come out, touch gloves. You know, I swung right on him because we already did all that.
Right.
We did all that before the bell rung, you know. So like I'm not with all that. I don't need no peaceful fight, none of that. We in here, we're fighting. So we just gonna get this over with, and we can hug after the fight over. But I'm gonna make you real uncomfortable in here, you know,
Yeah.
like, real uncomfortable.
That's your job.
So, like, for our listeners, where can they purchase these tickets? Where can they go, you know, to...
Gotta give a shout out to Shabazz Brothers and Shaw Style Productions, man. They can easily get in contact with Shabazz, man. I ain't got my shirt on that.
I see him with the
Yeah.
shirt.
Yeah, we see him.
man.
That's
That's how we
big.
roll to
And
the
the
fights
hat.
right there. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Okay.
Instagram, you can find me on Instagram at Rebel Angel 9, you know. It shows my mind. Facebook is Jeffrey McCullough. You'll see me right there with the shirt off, and both of them, my Facebook and my IG. You know, it's my thirst traps. You know.
Hey,
I'm gonna
listeners,
save that. For
he
later.
does look good. If you haven't seen, he looks good. Okay. Are you single?
Yeah, I'm single. Oh my
Okay.
God, I'm trouble.